And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Panthers' return team didn't help matters out much there. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
To the air on first down. Makes a man miss.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll try the run. Stop is made almost immediately, giving one to the 23. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wilson will throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick. He lobs one high down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, just keeps firing. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Man, that's frustrating for a defense. You had him in third down, you had him in a predictable situation, try to go capitalize on it. What does he do? Pulls that rabbit out of the hat, scrambles around, now puts him right inside the 5-yard line in scoring position. You got to bow your necks. You better get ready for the next play.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. Wide open downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. And they got him for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Going up top on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Using his legs, it's Murray. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Wilson to pass. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter, for goodness sakes.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me...
And the pass is intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Offense getting set for first down. On the ground, it's Cantrell. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the well. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So now to start the second quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. Looking down the left side. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the run, it's Cantrell.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wilson will throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Leaves it with the back. Hits the spin cycle. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick. Absolutely no chance.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And guys, after to still 1. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the RPO, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Lawson. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Tempo and overdrive.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Wilson to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Bulldozes his way through. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, App State. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. Homer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Makes the grab. It's Jeffrey. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
As an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that play.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's McGee. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late night? And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad...
Can anyone catch him? That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Wilson will throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a 3rd down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
A first down for the offense. Looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jamison. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he's...
Oh, look out! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The give to the lone running back. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He's got 67 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback keeps it. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme away.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia State. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Didn't. First down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Jamison.
Second down.
Almost immediately short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They try to pop a run on the draw. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. The offense is going to stay on the field now. This is within field goal range, but they already have 1 miss today. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Got rid of it just in time. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Offense set on 1st down. Give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Gonna run it. It's Cantrell. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Wilson to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And I just love having matchups out wide that I know can win. Guys that are so fast on the perimeter that threaten with speed, and guys start bailing and getting out of there and on 3rd down, and I need that yardage. I can go to him, and he'll get the first down on the corner.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. From the gun, the ground game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And they've converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
He got it. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Georgia Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job. They're putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
A handoff, keep working on that clock. Stop is made at the 22, a 10. And a 1st down just outside the red zone. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into...
Touchdown, Panthers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you